Welcome to Inside the Show. Baseball is back in April. Let's check out some of the results from yesterday. Starting in the AL West, the O's combined to allow only 4 hits as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 4-0. As of right now, the Orioles sit in 3rd place in the American League East Division, and the Athletics as they got the win in a laugher against the Rangers 7-0. Welcome, everyone. Let's jump right in and revisit the news and events from Monday. Starting out west in the American League, the A's got 12 hits in this one as they took down the visiting Blue Jays. Happy Saturday morning to you. Here's the news and results from Friday. Starting out west in the American League, the Houston Astros allowed only 5 hits as a staff as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 7-2. Mike Trout collected a total of 4 driven in, helping the Halos defeat the Rangers 6-3. They are on a roll with 8 straight victories. The Milwaukee Brewers took down the visiting Mariners 2-1. Welcome to our Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Let's jump right into Tuesday's action. Starting in the AL West, the Oakland Athletics totaled 13 hits as a team as they grabbed the win over the Rangers in Arlington 4-3. The Seattle Mariners went deep 4 times as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County 8-4. The Royals pitched well, allowing only 3 hits as they got a win over the Astros in Houston 2-0. The Rays totaled 11 hits as they beat the Blue Jays in Toronto 4-3. The New York Yankees held their opponent to just 2 hits as they blew out Baltimore 8-1. The Boston Red Sox beat the Tribe in Cleveland 6-2. The White Sox combined for 4 total home runs as they bested the Tigers in extra innings 9-8. Kyle Hendricks got the victory on the mound, throwing 8 strong innings and allowing only 1 earned run as the Cubs were winners over the Twins 6-2. The Atlanta Braves got 11 hits overall as they took down the Fish in Miami 3-1. The Dodgers allowed only 5 hits in the game as they took down the Nationals in Washington 5-1. The Brewers combined to give up just 5 hits as they took care of the Mets at Citi Field 10-1. The Rockies swung it well with 15 hits in the game as they got the best of the Phillies in Citizens Bank Park 8-3. The Reds put together 10 total hits as they beat the Cardinals on the road 5-2. The Diamondbacks completed a short 2-game sweep as they bested the visiting Padres 8-3. Colin Moran plated 3 runs on the day, helping the Pirates push past the Giants 8-4. Thanks for tuning in today. We'll be back here tomorrow and all season long. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the A's hit 3 long balls as they pulled off the win against the Angels in Orange County, 8-4. The Astros racked up 11 hits as a team as they bested the Mariners in Safeco Field, 5-1. The Texas Rangers Good Thursday morning to you, Show Nation. Let's jump right into Wednesday's baseball action. Starting in the AL West, the A's starting pitcher, number 48, pitched into the 9th inning with 1 earned run on his line as Oakland disposed of the Indians 5-1. The Mariners combined for 10 hits as a team as they blew out the Jays 8-1. The beginning of the work week, and welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics earned the 4-game series sweep as they grabbed the win against the visiting Royals 6-5. They now have 5 straight wins. As of today, the A's are in first place in the AL West, while the Royals sit in last place. Happy Friday, baseball fans. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting in the AL West, the Cleveland Indians went deep 4 times as they grabbed the win against the visiting Athletics 5-2. The Red Sox launched 3 home runs as they nabbed the extra innings win over the Mariners 6-5. The Chicago White Sox totaled Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Monday. Starting out west in the American League, Jose Ruiz earned his first victory of the season as the White Sox Welcome to your Saturday edition of Inside the Show. I'm Justin Allegri. Starting in the AL West, David Fletcher had a big fly with 5 driven in, helping lead the Angels to the victory over Oakland 6-4. Hi, I'm Justin Allegri, and this is your Wednesday edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics swatted 4 home runs in this one as they defeated the Twins in the Twin Cities. It's Sunday morning. Welcome to Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Tampa Bay Rays sent 3 balls into the seats as they took an extra innings victory over the Athletics 7-6. The Rays Hello there, baseball fans. Let's recap what went down around the league on Wednesday. Starting in the AL West, the A's smacked 15 team hits as they defeated the visiting Tigers 9-0. The Kansas Welcome, everyone, to this Memorial Day edition of Inside the Show. Starting out west in the American League, the Oakland Athletics amassed 14 hits in the game as they defeated the Rays in extra innings 3-2. At the start of the day, the A's sit in second place in the American League West, while the Rays are in 4th place in the AL East. The Seattle Mariners brought out the brooms in a 3-game sweep as they defeated the visiting Angels
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Matthew Boyd still on the mound to start this ninth inning. He's got a shutout working to this point, so we'll see if he can finish this thing off. Third baseman hugging the line here. Now the first pitch. Hit in the air down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And he's got to be more disciplined here. It's 0-2.
There's another pitch for a strike, and this guy's really attacking hitters well tonight, being aggressive early on. And if he continues to throw strikes like he is, he's going to have a pretty good night.
Hit on the ground out toward Jeanette at second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first is in time for the first out.
The batter, number 1.
Here's Elvis Andrus now. Lifetime numbers against Matt Boyd. He has an even 10 hits in 44 at-bats. He also has 1 home run. No balls and 1 strike. The 0-1 on its way. Outside part of the plate. The changeup is in there.
2 great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Struck him out, and he becomes the 9th strikeout victim thus far.
I'll tell you right now, this guy has a shutout going, and it's been all business. He's not messing around trying to pick at corners. He's being aggressive in the zone, and he's attacking each and every one of these hitters up to this point. Well, he's done a great job on the hill throughout this game, and it's something to be proud of anytime you can pitch a good game in this ballpark, especially when it's not your home ballpark.
Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. Texas down to their final strike in this one. And it's fouled away. Has them down to their final strike. Here it comes. Neither guy willing to give in, and the at-bat will continue. Fans on their feet in a 1-run ball game in the last of the 9th. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over.
Oh, man. So close, but yet so far. Can you imagine giving up 1 hit, pitching such good baseball for 9 innings?
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Matt Olson may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. There's a line drive, and that's going to get down. And now, how far will they send that man from first? Piscotty isn't stopping. Here he comes to the plate. And he's safe at the plate. It's a 4-4 game.
Now batting.
So now time will be called as we're going to get a visit from the pitching coach here as he'll hope to settle his guy down. Digging in once again, Matt Chapman. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And the throw to first is in time, but the damage has been done as the side is retired. So not a good turn of events for this home crowd as now their 9th inning lead has evaporated. The Astros. Number 44 will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Kelvin Herrera enters to do the pitching, and best case scenario for him is to push this one into extra innings. And he gets ahead 0-1. The average to start play at .315. 15 long balls and 48 driven in. Bouncer to the left side. And that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve. He's tripled and doubled in 4 trips in the ballgame. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Kenna calls for it. Oh, no, he totally missed it. And he will make it into second base as the winning run is in scoring position now with only 1 away. Ready for another shot now. Daniel Robertson. He's gone hitless to this point.
Not a great game up to this point, but none of that would matter if he could come through right here. A chance to be the hero. This is going to be an interesting at-bat. I think he has to be pitching for a strikeout here, so we'll see what kind of sequence he uses.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Too high. 1-2.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Heading after it is Piscotty, and no one will track it down. He struck him out. The 3rd time he's fanned in the game.
Well, his struggles continue. It's been a rough go of it at the plate with him. And watching this at-bat, it's clear to me that his rhythm and timing, they're just all off. Even as a pitcher like I was, you can tell these things and exploit them.
And that'll bring up the former first-rounder Alex Bregman. His day at the plate hasn't amounted to much, 0 for 4, but this is a great opportunity to make amends.
Well, when your team really needs you like they need it right here, you have to be able to put your personal struggles out of your mind. Right now is all that matters.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to do any damage with a ball executed down and away in the zone.
Now the 0-2 pitch. Got him swinging as he runs the fastball by him to end the inning. Hector Rondon takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings.
Number 30.
And that
play ball. Rondo. He's out.
So now
The left fielder, number 20. Mark Hanna.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Springer to the track, but he has no chance to make the play. It's off the wall. And your go-ahead run is in there at second base as he's got himself a 2-out double.
Wow, he was willing that thing to get out of here. Would have given them the lead right here late in the game, but it ends up hitting off the wall, and he heads into second with an extra base hit. We'll see if the next man up can come through in the clutch here.
Into the box, number 12, as he'll send a ground ball down to third. And nothing will come of the 2-out double as the inning is over. Chris Bassett comes on to start the home 10th, and he's just hoping to get this one into the 11th inning.
Number 40.
So digging in now, Carlos Correa. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Oh, that hit him. Let's hope he's okay. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. And time now to see quite where that got him. And it appeared from up here at least, and his actions on the field confirm it. It looked like it got him on its drive leg, which could be problematic, of course, for him. But from the way he's trying to walk it off, I think he's going to try to continue. Possible winning run aboard here. Nobody out. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fastball called strike 3, and there's the first out of the inning. So a runner at first now with one away, and the big left-handed hitting first baseman Justin Bour will bat next. Here's the first pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Possible winning run on first, one man away. Right over the top with that curveball, and it's 0-2. Now the 0-2 pitch. And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. Aledmus Diaz will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. And he got him out in front that time. Strike one. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy if he can get a ball deep enough into the gap. On could we see another strikeout here? It's 0-2 now. Now the 0-2 pitch. Fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here. Again, he sends it out of play. 0-2. Here it is. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. One left for Houston. This game's all tied at 4. Cole Calhoun is into the game as a defensive replacement now as he takes.
Now playing right field, number 56.
Outfielder Stephen Piscotty the next to hit. His past numbers against Hector Rondon comes in with 6 hits in 22 tries. He's taken him deep once, and he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. Robertson is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. That'll bring up the power hitter Matt Olson. There are 2 gone and the possible go-ahead run at first. Here's the first pitch. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Springer has a read on it. And that's the third. Left for Oakland. Still all square. So coming.
Leading up for the Astros, the catcher, right back.
Chance to bring in the winning run. The question is whether they'll even pitch to him. The 0-1. And a breaking ball in the dirt that time for a ball.
You know, something to keep in mind, they're really burning through that bullpen, and this is only the first game of the series. Definitely could have an impact on the rest of the series, and maybe even the whole week ahead.
Now the 1-2 pitch. Swing and a miss, and they'll dodge a major bullet that time. 2 away. So striding forward now, Daniel Robertson, as he'll look to get the ball into the outfield and bring home what would be the winning run from second base. 0-1 the count. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. Behind 0-2 now. And he strikes him out to retire the side, so we'll play at least one more. Astros leave 1. Score remains tied at 4. Dean Dietz gets the ball as he'll take over to start this 12th inning. So that brings up the 0.
Leading off for the Athletics, the third baseman, Matt.
So it's first and second now. Nobody out. And Jurickson Profar will be the next to bat. Here's the first pitch. And he popped him up. And this is going to work out for him. It's a base hit. And the runner from second is in to score.
Dan, you'll take RBIs any way you can get them, but when they give your team the lead in the late innings, man, that feels good.
Oh, it especially does, especially when you start to score runs late in the game off of quality pitching. When runs are at a premium, that's one makes you feel really good about yourself.
Kenna, 33 years old. He was selected in the first round during the 2014 draft.
Yeah, Matty, they certainly got it right when they drafted this guy. He has turned himself into an absolute superstar. Everybody knows this guy's name, and kids are buying his jerseys.
Calhoun coming on. He's there and records the first out. And they've got the runner trapped in a hot box between second and third now. And a mistake here as he's tagged out in no man's land. Striding in once again, Alex Bregman. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Alex Bregman.
First offering on its way. And that swung on and missed for strike one. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That wasn't a terrible pitch right there, but if he's going to execute and get this swing and a miss, he's going to have to get that ball a little bit further down, maybe even potentially bounce the next one.
The 0-2 once more. Here's a line drive into center field. It's a base hit. And he needed extra innings to get it, but there's his first hit of the game, and that'll keep the hit streak alive and kicking.
Hero, that's one of the beautiful things about the game of baseball, right? You go extra innings, that lineup turns over, and was able to get him one extra AB.
Yeah, and he'd be lying right now if he said he wasn't thinking about it. The boys hooked him up right there. Pitching staff extended the game a little bit. One more plate appearance, and he extends the hit streak.
Behind 0-2 now. In the air out to right. Piscotty on his horse. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, George Springer. He'll be looking for something he could drive into the gap and drive home that tying run from first. Hit hard to the right side. A step on the bag for one. So striding in, Justin Bour, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Just a tick behind for a strike.
He struggled quite a bit at the plate in this one, so until he shows he can put a good swing on the ball, I don't think they're going to give him anything straight that he can handle.
Last strike now for Houston. Struck him out, so he'll strand the possible tying run at second, and a great job of working out of trouble as this ball game is over.
Man, that was definitely a hard-earned victory, but that's what's going to make it even more satisfying. They take it in 12 innings on the road, and it's all smiles now.
This evening's game comes to an end, 5-4, the final tally. The Athletics swung the bats well with 16 hits. Chris Bassett earns the victory out of the bullpen, his fifth. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Watney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Liam Hendricks is on the mound looking to keep this game tied, but these fans are hoping to celebrate a walk-off victory. And the pitch is off the catcher's glove as it rolls away. And he'll make it to third here on what will likely be ruled a passed ball. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings. 3-2 the finish in tonight's game. Roberto Osuna. And a welcome to those of you just joining us today on MLB Network. You've come to us at the right time. The Oakland A's have the middle of the order set to hit here in extra innings as they look to scratch across a run and tie this thing up. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. Turned on down the line. And this will be a foul ball as the first baseman makes a Herculean effort to make the stop. Easy there, Cha-Cha. And this is hit hard to the right side. Foul. Drilled right back up the middle. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit.
Well, you know what? Good hitters are good hitters for a reason, D-Row. And to be able to hang in there on an 0-2 pitch and still be able to get a base hit, this guy's about as good as it gets.
Yeah, I'm blown away by this guy, Dan. You wouldn't know if you showed up. You wouldn't know if it's 2-0, 3-1, 0-2. Counts do not matter. This guy trusts in his craft.
Matt Chapman is next as he finds himself behind 0-1. He's ready. Here's the 0-1. And he gets him to swing through that one. He's in control 0-2.
Hey, this pitcher better watch himself right here. The way this guy's swinging, he's got aggressive things on his mind.
Swing and a liner toward the gap in left center. Benintendi will have plenty of room as he makes the catch, and there's a big out, number 2.
The batter, number 22.
So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and digging in now, Ramon Laureano. He's set, and the pitch. Now a curveball ripped down the left field line. That's a fair ball. And now it'll kick around in the corner.
Well, that's demoralizing right there. Nice job by the offensive player getting the head out. That's got to upset you, thinking that ball might have went foul.
So, you know what, you hear it all the time that the game, baseball is a game of inches. 1 inch one way or the other could have been the difference between a foul ball and a base hit.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. And they will hold that possible tying run at third, as even with 2 away, they decide to put the stop sign on.
Boy, this is a big inning for him. Back-to-back singles. The bags are loaded, and he is in deep trouble.
Yes, he is, no doubt about it. Nothing fires you up more than knocking the donut off your bat on the on-deck circle and realizing.
Meanwhile, this ball gets down. It's a base hit. The throw's a fly, and he's safe. And we are tied yet again here in the 10th. And they're going to walk off as winners. They've taken it here in extra innings.
Yeah, when he stepped into the box, he was thinking about shortening his swing, finding a way to make contact and score that tying run. But he does even better than that, finding a way to drive the winning run in as well.
Time to single out one man for his efforts this afternoon, and there he is on your screen.
Well, the numbers don't just...
And good evening to those of you just joining us on the show. You've chosen to tune in at a great time. Mark Canha may be looking to go deep here as he and his team trail by 1 here in the 9th. First pitch coming. Here it is. Strike 1 to start the at-bat. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Santana is in pursuit. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Next up for the A's, Matt Olson. Went deep earlier, and he's 2 for 4 to this point. First offering on its way. A swing and a shot hit down the corner.
But this one will bend foul. Had plenty of distance, though, as it landed in the upper deck.
Ready with the 0-1. Tried to crush that ball, and now perhaps needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Now a crowd announced at a bit over 23,000 comes to their feet. Popped him up. Diaz is under it. Makes the catch, and that's the ball game.
Hey, a nice win for them all around. And an even better way to start things off on the first day of summer, when every team looks ready to get on a roll.
This evening's game comes to an end. 5-4 the final tally.